Hi everyone, welcome back to Beyond Semicolon 100 Programs in C series. Today we are going to see one algorithm, linear search. What is meant by linear search? See, linear search means very simple. We have an element in the array. We search in the first position whether the element that you are looking for is available or not. Similarly, we check in the next position, next position, next position, next position. If at all we find anywhere, we say yes, element is found at the second position. If you don't find the element in the array, we print a statement saying that element is not found. Here, when you look at the worst case and the best case scenario, worst case in the sense the time complexity that you take to search in the complete array. Consider like the element that you are looking for is there in the last position. How much time you require to search for this element? So total time in the sense how many times you need to run the loop for searching an element. Here total n is equal to 5. Consider like you are looking for the element 60. First you will check in the 0th position, first position, second position, third position and fourth position. So total number of jumps that you are making, consider it as 5. So the worst case time complexity could be n is equal to 5. Then what could be the best case? Consider like you are looking for the element 20. In the first iteration itself, you can find the element that is there in the first position. So the time complexity best case is equal to 1. For time being, if you understand the time complexity n is equal to 1 and n is equal to 5, that is sufficient. We will see how linear search algorithm works. Let's trace the program. Third statement, n is a variable that stores the integer value. I is another integer variable that stores another value. Similarly, key is an integer value that holds another value, and found is an integer variable where it is already holding a value 0. Then fifth, enter number of elements. Sixth statement, consider like I am giving total want to store 4 elements. N is equal to 4. So n value will be updated to 4. Looking at the 8th statement, we are initializing an array with 4 elements. So we would be having an array with 4 elements with the index value 0, 1, 2 and 3. If I is equal to 0, 0 less than n is 4, condition is true. We assign an element to array of I, that is 0. Consider we are giving 10 as the value. Then it goes back 0 plus plus. Now we are running in a loop, 10 statement again, and this is 11th statement. I is equal to 1, 1 less than 4, condition is true. Now array of 1 is equal to 20, goes back, increment the I value, that is 1 plus plus. I is equal to 2, 2 less than 4, condition is true. 11th statement, array of 2 is equal to 30, you are giving, consider 30, 2 plus plus. Again we are running in the loop, I is equal to 3, 3 less than 4. 11th statement, array of 3 is equal to, consider we are giving an input 40, 40 will be assigned there, 3 plus plus, I value is updated to 4, 4 less than 4, here the condition fails. It does not go to the 11th statement, instead it exits the for loop. After exiting the for loop, it is asking the 14th statement. 14th statement is, enter the element to search. Consider you are looking for the element that is 30. So 30 is the value that you are searching for. Again we are entering into the loop, that is 17th statement, I is equal to 0, 0 less than n value is 4, which is not changed. Here one more condition is coming up, if array of 0 is equal to key value is 30. We are comparing array of 0, array of 0 is 10. Is 10 equal to 30? No, the condition failed. The moment condition failed, this part will not execute, it will go back to the loop. We will go back and increment the I value. The 18th statement, I is equal to 1, 1 less than 4, condition is true. Comes to the 18th statement, if array of I value is 1 here, 1 is equal to, the key that we are looking for is 30. Array of I is 20. Is 20 equal to 30? No, the condition failed. We go back, check with the, update the I value 1 plus plus. 18 After updating the value, I is equal to 2, 2 less than 4, the condition is true. Sorry, this is 17th statement, this is 18th statement. If array of 2 is equal to 30. What is the array of 2 value? 30. Is 30 equal to 30? Yes, the condition is true. The moment condition is true, it enters inside and checks the 19th statement. So look at the printf statement. Int %d is at %d. So first percentage represents key, second represents I plus 1. If you observe, element %d, that is key, is 30, is at, what is the I value right now? 2. So is at third position, right? Position wise 0, 1, 2, 3 are the index. If at all you are talking about the positions, this is first, second, third and fourth positions. It depends upon how we take the program. Okay, next, found is equal to 1, so we are updating the found value to 1. And 21st statement, break. So the moment you get a break statement here, it means we are exiting from the for loop. Next, 25th statement, if found is equal to 0. What is the found value? Found value is already updated to 1. So when found value is updated to 1, this part will not be executed, because here the condition if found is equal to 0, where the found value is updated to 1, the condition fails, comes back return 0, because here we have declared int main. So main function is going to return an integer type, so we are writing return 0. If at all you write a void main here, so you don't need to mention return 0. So this is one of the simplest program. You can try implementing it on your own. Make any changes you want to try with the failure cases, whether it is working or not, and comment the session. Comment below if you want any other particular program in C. Thank you. Have a nice day.